shaky. All right. Now, a lot of people use foam rollers to release out their back muscles and their leg muscles. So it's used for release and stretch. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that you can also use your foam roller to improve your core strength or your stability of your body. So in this video, I'm going to show you my favorite exercises to build up core strength with a foam roller. Okay, so let's get to it. Now the foam roller is shaped round, so it is a great device used to give yourself that feedback to see whether you are stable. So we want to start off with kneeling onto the floor and position the roller behind your lower back. In front here, going into your first movement is your cat pose. You just into all fours, or 4-point kneeling we call it, and balance the roller behind your back. Position it so it's nice and balanced. And here we want to start to move. First start with your arms, breathing in to lift and breathing out. And your goal is to keep the roller as still as you can. Now you might find that some people, like they move, or when they're a bit not stable, the roller will bob up and down. So you really want to keep that roller as still as you can. So activate. It's almost automatic when you are focused on the roller and not on your core muscles. So you want that involuntary contraction of your core to get into position. Now let's try legs. Leg lift. You don't have to lift it really high, just a gentle lift. Now advanced people, you're really watching that when you're changing the legs over, that the roller is staying as still as you can. When you're changing the legs, keep the roller as still as you can. And then arm and legs together. And then stretch and back. The higher you lift, the more you stretch, the more difficult. Or you can just do gentle ones first, lifting off a little bit to start with until you get used to that movement. And finally, whole body movement to finish off. Body back, and you're keeping the roller in its position. So really try to keep that curvature of the spine, and I'm contracting the whole way, 5 to 10% involuntarily. If you lose that contraction, you'll find that the roller will start to move or roll up into the neck. You really want to keep that gentle, small curvature into your back as you move back. Now for bonus points, for people who can, we want to lean back, and then let's go for the lift. Lift at the same time, and lift at the same time, and finally, brace and lift. Down and lift and back. So each movement we want to be nice and slow and controlled. And the whole thing should take around about 2 minutes for each of the progressions to really get the muscles activated and work through. So here we go. My favorite use of the foam roller to improve the core muscles. So I hope this exercise can bring some variety to your workout routine. If you see a foam roller, this is something that's worth trying to get your core muscles up to speed.